Hey everybody, how's it going? Thomas from Cyber Silverback Gaming bringing you another battle report between Tyranids and Chaos Space Marines. Sorry about the unpainted models, they just got bought today by the player I'm playing against, and there's some proxies. But anyway, the proxy on my side is this pod is actually going to be a Tyrannocyte with basic weapons, whatever. So, going over my list, we have 2 Molochs, we have 2 Trevagons, we have 1 entire brood of Zoanthropes, the Death Leaper, 2 Venoms, ignore him, 1 pod for these guys, and 60 Gaunts. And yeah, that's it. I'll get over to my opponent in just a second. Alrighty, so this is my deployment. We're going to get to my opponent's army in just a second. We have a 1-foot deployment and we're playing kill points. Currently I have the Moloch Reserve. Gene Stealer's going to infiltrate. He's going to infiltrate. This has to start in reserve. Alright, so from my opponent's army, we have Raptors. No, Warp Talons. Warp Talons is what they are. Mauler Fiend. 5 Rhinos with varying troops in them, mostly Khorne Berserkers, 5 each, with chain axes, 2 Chosen Squads, and a... What's your leader's name?
It's just a Chaos Lord.
Okay. Alrighty, so this ought to be a very, hopefully quick game, because it's 2 melee armies versing each other, both taking the line. And look at this beautiful table put together by Dan. Alrighty, so we'll get back to you at the end of his deployment.
I don't know where the other Raptors are, though. That's the question.
Remember, we proxied him as the Chosen.
These guys?
Yeah. There's just 1 unit of 6, so just put them behind the Rhinos.
There is a unit of 6, right?
Yeah, but there's 2 units. So put 5 of them behind the Rhinos. Because those are the proxies for Raptors. Warp Talons. I know their names.
They're Warp Talons.
Well, there's only 5 of them in this squad if there's 6 in the other.
Okay.
Okay. So, his deployment. Rhino.
Rhino.
Those guys. Rhino. Those guys. Pretty quick. Seize the initiative.
Get at me, dude.
We didn't even roll for initiative, though. This is totally not fair.
No, we did. I went and deployed first. So I'm going first.
Hate them so much.
We rolled off for it really quickly. No, we did. It's why I was deploying first. Because I chose to deploy and go first.
Okay.
And you do not seize. Alright. Yeah, roll for knife fighting. I always forget about that. No. Okay then. Tyranids, turn 1. So we're just going to start really quickly with just movement. It's going to be really fast. Alright, so I forgot about my infiltrators. They're starting right there in a forest. There he is. The Death Leaper's in that building. On the 2nd floor. I am saying this mostly because I am going to forget. Alright, movement. Anyway, end of movement phase. Pretty simple. I went that way. Psychic phase.
What are you doing?
They're useless. I got the horror on this one, onslaught on this one. They got paroxysm and warp lines. So all useless right now. Do I want to make babies? This is a kill point game. I'm not going to make babies. Run.
You want the honor, sir, unless you want me to roll.
They moved up slightly.
One of these dice.
Run.
No matter what happens.
1 inch. Awesome.
Because these are perfectly weighted and balanced.
Just move these guys up to
Close. It was really close.
There we go. That's essentially 1 inch. This guy's actually up here, but he won't stay. There we go. Okay. This one. 4 inches. This one. 1 inch. Good job, you athletic jerks.
Or they can sit in the corner and do nothing all game.
Okay. Venom. Right there. 2 inches. He's gonna shift over.
Yeah, they could. That is an option.
Okay, so he's still within 6 inches of that. That's my first turn. No shooting. Yay. Okay. Chaos. Turn 1. He doesn't have any psychers. It's a Khorne-based army. Alrighty, so Rhinos all moved in very intricate patterns. But the important thing is Khorne Berserkers versus Gene Stealers. That ought to be a good fight. The Warp Talons jumped from there to there. Warp Talons jumped from there to there. The Mauler Fiend turned around.
She's like the head of an assassin. It's really weird.
And that's about it. Oh, and that Rhino like burned out and did like a crazy turn. Yeah. But other than that, shooting phase. Shouldn't actually be a lot of shots. What is it? 10 shots of Gene Stealers? And a couple of Havoc launchers?
Well,
Alrighty, we'll just get back to you at the end of shooting phase. Alright, so everything, shot them down to 2. They're fearless. Are they fearless? I think they're fearless. Whatever, I'll take a morale test anyway.
Alright, now these Necrons are through difficult terrain because they're on a freaking crate.
They're good. Okay. Now the fun part about assaulting into a building. You can't see me. You can't assault. That's a rule.
Not yet. Not quite yet. You can move behind me.
Okay. So that was your only assault that you could do, right? Unless these guys can make a 48-inch assault.
Well, actually, they would be able to look through the lower window and see the...
He's on the second story.
Is there an entrance?
There's supposed to be like another story on this.
I assault the building.
You can. It's not an enemy building. That's a thing too.
Okay,
Well, crap.
If that was a bastion that I owned, you could assault the building.
I hate this. Damn it.
Well, he's on the second floor, and he can look through that window and see him.
Yeah, that's true.
Luna,
Yeah, so he can totally charge you,
what you're
actually.
dealing with right now is just being new. You don't know. You know, that's all.
Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. Because he would be.
He can see through the window.
He would be right.
I'm not sure what this Necron is doing.
He can see him through the window.
I can see him through the window.
Because that's where he was put.
I can see him through the window because I'm high enough.
Hit me, Mr. Orc. I don't want
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. I'm looking right down the line of sight of him.
But that's what's up.
No, I specifically put him over in the corner of that building. Just for this reason.
You didn't put him all the way in the corner.
But, yeah. There is no line of sight on him.
Yeah, there is.
No, I'm looking down the camera. There is no line of sight.
I'll take him.
That's it. I forgot to bring my laser. I was going to bring my laser just
Like,
I was gonna
can
bring
see
the
him
laser
over.
just for this rule.
It happens so often. And if I had my laser, it would go. It would put it all in my.
Either way, he could still see through that window to get him. So somebody can charge.
These guys could attempt.
Because they can see him.
It's -2 going through cover, up 3. Go from first to the second
And
floor.
that's 4, just about 3, 4.
About a 9-inch charge.
You can attempt it with them, and I can't see you to Overwatch.
You guys like pie?
Can't shoot. No better than nothing.
I mean,
Attempting a 9-inch charge with the Warp Talons. No. Okay. I gotta get him out of there. I knew I should have put him like over there.
yeah, charge the Stormlord.
But anyway, Tyranids, turn 2.
that thing could have shot a pipe.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they ran.
Molochs coming in on a 2-up. Both come in. Pod coming in on a 2-up. It comes in. Reason they're coming in on 2+ is because of him. It's a Tyrannocyte. No. Because of his rules. It's actually just lictors in general that let me do that. Blah, 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 blah. My stupid squad of 3 guys. And I gotta desperately charge. Okay. Easy kill point and first blood. Kill something that actually matters. Easy kill point. Kill something that matters.
So you can crack. Roll a dice.
And there's also these guys.
Usually go with something that matters because
I am. I'm gonna try to kill that thing with the my trio of Zoans. And then
these guys could get your first blood.
yeah, that's the other thing. Let's see if I can just grab both of these. Roarg. Oh, if he was closer, that would be amazing. Alright, let's go up and over. Okay. Grab this, and we're gonna attempt right here. This is dangerous. That is awesome.
Spot on.
So that's what, 5 of them? 2, 3. killing on 2s. All but one of them. So, random allocation.
What was it, the tit?
Let's just do this. Is it your sergeant on a 1? Is it your sergeant on a 1? Sergeant? Okay, your sergeant's dead. The rest don't matter.
I'm gonna pop some templates if that's okay. Well, I mean,
Stay. Stay.
I have a squad of warriors.
Can he be placed? Not within 1 inch.
That's 15 shots.
Okay.
Are you going to drink?
Crap.
Good job!
Here, roll this. Don't get a 1.
And I can hit you, and then I'm getting 6s.
Bye.
Until next turn.
You did exactly what I wanted you to do. The next one.
Probably over here.
I see a tasty corn squad. Can you put that right there and hold it? Thank you, thank you. How far over is that? 8 inches over.
So that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, so he lands. That's the sound of a Moloch.
Another 12 shots coming from these warriors.
That guy needs a leadership test.
Doing the same thing.
Oh, they can see the window there.
10. He failed. He is fleeing. 2d6. Come on, first blood right off the table. 10. Yes! First blood. He ran off the table. Okay, so 1 unit of Warp Talons is gone, giving me first blood. Whew! Okay. Now I'm going to get back to you at the end of movement phase. Okay, so, movement phase. I continue to do my amazingly advanced strategy of going that way.
And I continuously defend this way.
Yeah. Alright, so Gene Stealers are going to make, they're going to die. But they're going to jump down and assault those guys later on. The Moloch came up over there. I'm probably going to put him back in reserve next turn, or charge. That's a tough call. Anyway, but everything else moved up. They ran already. This guy ran already. This guy ran already. Just because it doesn't affect the game at all. So psychic phase. Let's see how many warp charges.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does Soul Blaze affect your Gene Stealers?
Those were, yeah. Look at me and my good dice roll.
Because all those Havoc launchers had Soul Blaze on.
Statistically speaking, those are the 6.
What do you need to get for Soul Blaze?
Roll, it's like a 4+ or something. You
So
can
another part of it.
Roll 4 pluses.
No, actually, you can only be affected by it once.
You can only be affected
So roll it really quick.
Roll 1 and you get 4 points for it. Otherwise, it dies out.
Alright, what'd you get? I can't see it.
2.
2. Okay, so it doesn't affect
Dies
you.
out.
Okay. Because that would have given you first blood.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, you got 4.
No, if those died on his turn.
If he'd finished the Gene Stealer or something.
Yeah, if Gene Stealers died, I would have got first blood.
Alright, so second up phase. 3.
Normally I don't.
Nope, we had to do something else. I'm re-rolling it. I got a 3. I'm happy with that.
You got 3 dice. Unless you got
2 for the zone throws. And 2 for those 2. So, I'm going to take 4 and pump it into Warp Lance.
Can I try to cancel it?
Don't worry about it, it didn't go off, which sucks. They are dead now. I don't care about the rest of my powers. Let's see, I had 1 4+. If I threw it all in, I would not have gotten it with all of my Warp Dice. Okay, I'm done with my Psychic phase.
Okay.
Stinger Salvo, 4 shots. From this guy into those Corn Berserkers. Hits on 4s, nothing. Stinger Salvo from the second one into them. Hitting on 4s, hits twice. Wounds on 3s for strength 5. 1 wound, 1 armor save on Corn Berserkers.
3+. Like, he just failed like 4 up, so.
1 armor save?
Just 1 armor save from 8 shots. What'd you get? 4? Okay.
I was like, what? What?
Oh shit, I forgot to move my Death Leaper. Death Leaper is gonna run. Zoanthropes are gonna run. So 3 and a 6. Excuse me.
Where is he gonna run though?
3 inches. He's just gonna like move over slightly. These guys are gonna die. Oh, this has venom cannons or barb strength. That's gonna shoot 5 times at them. And by 5 times, I mean it's gonna take 5 weapons and fire at them 3 times, so 15 shots. 2, 3, 4.
How many copies?
I'm just gonna re-roll 3 of them. Hitting on 5s. Holy accuracy! Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. So, roll 2 dice to see if those cultists die.
Wounds on 3s.
You hit all but 3.
2. That I moved with my hands.
So it's, what is it?
6 armor saves on warp talons. 3 up.
That got hit in the face with
6?
Yep. I see 1 dead.
So that guy.
That's what?
Okay, so the closest dude dies.
Wait, does Warp Talons have
3-up armor save.
That's it.
saying they have a 3-up armor save, but
I forgot to spawn babies again. Oh well.
This unit and this unit.
Alright, declaring charges. Him into them.
Yeah, so we can shoot it.
You get to Overwatch 5 times with bolt pistols. So 5 shots, needing 6s.
Space Marine.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Take it like I need to take it.
I see 1.
I got a 6.
Alright, needing 6.
Lots of 15 are good at this.
Nothing. Do I make it? 8, 6.
Yeah.
He's gonna attempt the same charge.
Alright, so now it's up to that.
Because why not? 9. I think he makes it.
Fuck you.
Base contact.
Yeah, that makes him. Okay,
Wait, what is he charging?
you're Corn Berserkers.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure. Because I was saying if he charged the Rhino, he didn't make it.
Oh no, I couldn't charge the Rhino. I shot at the Corn Berserkers. Alright, so I'm just gonna get back to you at the end of this combat.
Side armor.
Okay, so end of Tyranid turn 2. I assaulted with these 2. I'm down to 2 Corn Berserkers, no wounds on them. These guys ran backwards. That guy did nothing. These guys moved up. This guy moved. That guy moved. But he decided, the Death Leaper was all like, you know what? I want to go mess up a tank. Ran out of the building with an 11-inch charge, smacked the tank around, and it's down to 1 hull point. Oh, and the Zoanthropes just kind of stand there waiting for death. Okay, that was my turn. Chaos Space Marines, turn 2. Nothing.
Let me do my Overwatch.
Okay, so end of Chaos movement. We have,
Can I repair that?
yes, on a 6.
No, you can only do immobilized results on a 6.
Can you repair a hull point with repair?
You need a Tech Marine or a Warp Smith, otherwise a Rhino, you can forgo your shooting on a roll of 6, you can repair immobilized.
Oh, okay. So no. Radio. So, end of Chaos movement. We have Berserkers over here. We have Chosen?
No.
Sure.
No, Corn Berserkers.
More Berserkers?
More Berserkers.
Okay. Then we have the Rhinos just dancing around over here. That guy's probably gonna die. And the scary part is those Warp Talons versus my Death Leaper. I mostly just put him out there because I was going to forget about him anyway, so if he dies, I don't really care. And he's also not in... No, he's in Synapse. He is. Anywho, that was the entire movement phase. You may proceed shooting the crap out of me. Alright, Psychic phase. Done. Shooting phase. Go.
Shooting phase.
I'm just going to get back to you at the end of shooting. More than likely, that guy's going to be gone. Those guys might be gone. A couple Gaunts, maybe. I'm not really worried. Alright, so, end of Chaos shooting phase. All of the Rhinos, except this one, fired at him. Dealt 1 wound. The berserkers shot nothing, or they did a wound. Oh no, one wound was dealt to him.
You got an armor save off of there.
Yeah. Assault them up phase. I'm assuming they're gonna assault there, so I'm just gonna Overwatch. Needing 6s. Nothing. Do you make your 3-inch charge? Yes.
So they are
All in.
Yep.
They're all in.
Alright, just roll for him really quick. Does he make his 2-inch charge? Yes, okay. Alright, so we're gonna...
Berserkers make their inch.
Oh yeah, Berserkers.
Yep, they're in.
Yes, okay. So we'll get back to you at the... Well, I'm not sure who's gonna die. I still think he's gonna die. I know he's gonna die. I want to say the Zoanthropes will survive this. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, so end of Chaos turn, essentially. Khorne Berserkers rushed into that Moloch. That Moloch was hit once and wounded, and I killed nothing. You actually won combat there. But he's fearless. Okay, over here, I squished one guy. There's one Berserker left between the two of them. Okay, over here, the Death Leaper is my hero, and killed the Warp Talons by himself, taking a wound. I am definitely gonna bring him more often. That is really cool. The Molophine punched them, killed one, their weapons were useless, they ran away, he's chasing him. I hope I did that rule correctly. I probably did it wrong, but oh well. Shit happens. Anywho, that is the end of Chaos turn 2. Yes? No? Maybe. Anyway, Tyranids turn 3. Alrighty, so end of movement phase. I finally spawned in Gaunts, and spawning in Gaunts reminded me that I have an entire other squad of Gaunts in reserve. I just kind of forgot about them.
Because he doesn't need them.
Moved over here. I'm chasing that thing. Moved behind the blah blah blah. This guy came in and said nom 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 to a squad of Chosen. Or whatever they were, Khorne Berserkers, and they got nommed. Spawned Gaunts in front of me. I'm still fighting one Berserker who is either he's either incredibly stupid or no, he's incredibly stupid.
No, he's incredibly stupid.
Ran up the venom, moved down the 2 Gene Stealers that are left that I took for some reason. They're gonna assist him next turn, more than likely not. Other than that, that was it for movement. So I'm gonna do my psychic phase. 5. 2 for the Zoans. 2 for those 2. I am going to take 6 and Warp Lance. Work, please. I definitely get it with 5. You can attempt to deny, but you need 5 6s.
You got 6 there. You just moved to 5.
Yeah, I did move to 5. What? No, that's his move.
Well, no, that was a 5 to begin with.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, you have 6.
Oh.
1 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Did I actually perils?
You do have one perils.
Okay. 5, so I'm just taking a wound.
Leadership test.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm just gonna take the wound. So 1 is wounded. I am shooting Warp Lance twice. 1 hit. 1 pen. Penning results. Oh wait, you are a demon.
5 up in.
That gets a 5 up invo. Roll. You get a 5 up invo. For
Your Mauler Fiend, they just fired a couple of lances at it.
It's like, what are you doing?
Okay.
Okay.
You don't take a wound.
I don't?
You pass your test, you don't take a wound.
Okay. So that thing is penned with a 5, which goes up to 6, 7. It explodes. How far does it explode? 2 inches, hitting both of them and my pod. Roll for those 2. Needing 4s. 1 wound. 1 3 up invo. 1 invo. Roll for this. Needing a 6. Nothing. That guy is destroyed. Blah! 2 shots with him. Both hit. Strength 6. Nothing. He's so good at this. Okay. Those guys can't do crap. These guys are locked. 6, 7, 9, 10 Gaunts into rear armor of Rhino. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
If you fuck a pregnant woman, are you a child molester?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, then they go into ongoing reserves and then ongoing.
But wait a minute. Are you making more babies or are you hurting the baby?
Pregnant, so no. That's not how that works.
Well, I'm thinking broodlords. Not broodlords, Trevagons. Anyway, needing 4s.
Okay. Those are the
4. 6s. 1 glance. You get a 5-up cover for my Moloch being in the way. You make it. Alright. I'm going to get back to you at the end of my turn. Molochs are the answer to everything in Tyranids.
11.
Molochs and flying hive tyrants. Anyway.
What about sentry pylon?
What about what?
Sentry pylon.
I don't even know what that is.
It hits everything when it comes into play. On the enemy side of the field.
I have cover saves.
Everything.
I have cover saves. And feel no pain.
Really?
Depending if Catalyst is up or not. But anywho, over there. 2 cornflakes died. No wounds to him.
Cornflakes!
Finally, that insane jerk that was standing in front of them finally died. Shot up, did nothing. He came in, ate more cornflakes. These guys just ran. They were going to... They destroyed the Mauler Fiend with Lance. And then my Death Leaper was all like, yeah, I'm going to go get some revenge on that Rhino. And then that thing shot and destroyed it. So he's like, yeah, you know what, whatever, I didn't even care. And ran away. I kept everything within Synapse, so everything is still good. Except him. But he's locked in combat. So that's the end of Tyranid, turn 3. Start of Chaos. Turn 3. Alrighty, so, end of shooting phase. All of these decided not to move and fire at him. They dealt 2 wounds. Pretty good. Killed 1 Gaunt. And assault in phase. This.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Can they back up or no?
Huh? No. Your guys are fearless. They're stuck in combat. So 3 attacks from me. 1 hit. 1 guy is dying.
How much?
You get 3, 6, 9 attacks.
1, 6.
Blah. Wow, you hit all but 3 times.
Okay.
Huh?
All but 3.
Checking all your dice to make sure that comes on them. Yeah.
Okay.
The wound on 6s.
6s. 1. 3 up.
Oh, and that's just the god.
He doesn't care. I killed 1 guy. Yeah.
Leadership now.
No, you're fearless. Alright, Tyranid, turn 4. I'm just going to get back to you at the end of movement phase. Alrighty, so, end of Tyranid movement phase. These are the Gaunts that came on. I don't care enough to put him in formation or anything. I just moved them back so he's within Synapse. They ran forward. Alright, these are whatevers. These are Hormagaunts. Spawned in Gaunts over here. They're Hormagaunts, but I just don't feel like digging out my other Gaunts. Spawned him out just to shoot at the rear armor. He moved up, he moved up, he moved back. They moved up that hill. They're still running around. Everything else is moving towards. Gene Steels are going to join this combat now that there's enough berserkers for them to kill.
Kill the cultists, kill the cultists, kill the cultists, kill the cultists.
That's it for movement. Let's get some psychic phases up. 2. I don't care about my psychic phase. Alrighty. Shoot 'em up phase. I'll just get back to you at the end of shooting phase, because, you know, it's boring. So, end of shooting phase. These guys shot up the rear armor of this, lowered it down to 1 hull point. Everything else just ran around. Let's get some assaults in. Do they make it? Yes. I made it so they wouldn't hit this. Barg! Okay. This into this. Just gonna kind of stand on top of it. Moloch into brown. Hits. Gaunts can't charge. Okay, so let's do some fighting.
Want to see if Death Leaper can charge?
Oh yeah. Well, he's only strength 6. Strength 5. Needing 6s. Nothing. Hammer of Wrath.
10 on the back.
Strength 6.
4, 10.
Yep, that's a. So you're down to 2.
Falls in space.
Now what about him? Can he charge?
He ran. The Death Leaper did run.
Fleeting.
Well, he has fleet, but he also ran.
It would have been an insanely long charge.
Okay. 4 attacks into this vehicle that did not move, so I'm auto hitting it. I'm strength 6.
Where are the Terminators coming from? Regular chaos?
It's
Just regular chaos.
Oh, okay.
Need 4s or better.
I was a little confused.
it's down to 1 hull point because I'm bad at my. He's bad at life. Okay. Same thing. Wow, you guys are terrible at this. Apparently the bane of my army is rhinos. Lots and lots of rhinos.
Why?
Because I knocked them all down to 1 hull point. I didn't kill them. This fight, you are striking.
Your Gene Stealers go first.
My Gene Stealers do go first. Can you check how many attacks Gene Stealers get? I believe it's 3 each for charging. Get over here, I'm not counting.
Dan didn't wear his
God, they
vest.
suck.
Yeah.
2 base, so 4.
Okay. So that's 1 each. 2 each. No, I did 3 each, so 4 each, right?
4 each.
Okay, so 2 more attacks.
You don't have to hand
Okay. 1 wound from them.
Where to bring them in?
So 1 armor save. He's fine. Alright, Moloch and them swinging at the same time. Do you want to try to kill the 2 Gene Stealers?
I'm going to try to kill the 2 Gene Stealers.
Okay.
How many swings is that? 6?
Yes, and I missed.
6.
Yep, so this time you need 4s. You get it with 2, which is just enough to kill them.
I'm like, John, you're bastard, and then I took to George.
They have the chain axe, right? Yep, so they're ignoring my armor.
What armor?
They have a 5-up armor save.
Point being, my army has a 5-up armor save.
Okay, that's the end of Tyranid turn. Chaos. Probably the last turn. Alright, so end of Chaos turn. No damage here. These unloaded onto him and got him down to 1 wound. But there's kind of a Death Leaper looking at that 1 tank like, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna shoot you. But anyway.
Strength 6 shine.
Yeah. Tyranids. Probably final turn. Alrighty.
Blast will probably.
No, wait, I will, because of Warp Blast.
I was gonna say you can.
Alright, 1 psychic powers each. Anyway, end of my movement phase. These lictors are going to go after this rhino. This everything is going to go after those 3 rhinos. And this everything is going to go after those rhinos. Yep. And I got 1 additional psychic power this turn, 2 for Trevagons, 2 for them, so I got 5 in total, which I'm going to take all 5 and do Warp Lance, which I parals, but I get it with 4, which is, you can't deny, a 6, so he may get better. He gets better.
You got Armor Bane, Flesh Bane.
2 lance shots against that rhino, front armor.
That's just silly.
1 miss, 1 hit. It pens it.
I mean, Sean.
And 3, 5, which it's just dead.
Which one?
This middle one.
Okay, that was one. That one actually had my guys.
Alright, they have the emergency disembark.
He gave me like
So they have to disembark.
Pretty much you're limited to coming right into that way. He's got you sort of.
Tell him I rolled the most amazing dice roll.
Yeah, if you want
What'd you do?
you won't be able to.
What happened over here? You are great at life. Tau Desert Table.
He doesn't.
That's
why I get rid of him.
You can't come this way.
I just didn't really want to fight you.
Either that way or.
I was getting tired of it, and I had so many. I'm like, well, I'll get rid of some.
Alright, so now that that's popped open, I'll get back to you at the end of shooting phase. Okay, so, Gaunts stayed exactly where they were. I didn't even care about them. They're still within synapse. Anywho, over here, didn't hurt it. He killed the last 2 Zerkers, moved up. These guys destroyed everything else, except for these guys right here, and everything else is completely surrounding them.
Havoc launcher from downtown.
And it's not cannon.
Do you want to move?
I can't move. I don't think.
Yes, you can.
Fine, I'm going to move.
Okay, which way?
I don't think
This way?
Yeah.
Alright, roll a terrain test. Please roll a 1 and immobilize yourself. I would have laughed so hard. Alright. Other than that, everything else is
Launcher from
done.
downtown.
Shooting him?
Yes.
Okay. If this kills him,
The Havoc launcher from downtown.
it's still gonna hit him.
Yes.
And let's just say 2 gaunts. Roll for the 2 gaunts.
The 2 gaunts. They get hit.
2 wounds.
He actually, his attacks only killed 1 creature.
Okay.
And they are soul blazed.
Whatever, I don't even care about
It's
that.
like I don't care.
That guy, the important part.
The important dude.
5 up.
5 up. And it's a 3.
I got one.
You do have the combi bolter that can fire once. Needing a 6 followed by a 6.
It can happen, and it can't.
Reroll this, because it's twin linked. No.
It's just been a game of like.
Okay.
He's wearing a sombrero.
Yeah, he is. That fight,
I would have slept out points right now.
I'm gonna use that.
you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 attacks in total, because they're all hitting on 3s and wounding the same.
Didn't entire unit
Not my unit, it's his. Nope, it's blood for the blood god only.
Well, you kind of missed bad.
But then I wouldn't be playing.
Okay, 3s. 3 followed by 3s. Gotta love it. Okay. I was hoping you'd kill all of them. 2 attacks. I hit once. I don't wound. Okay, my turn, right? Do you want to roll to see if the game ends? Or do you want to finish it?
I want to roll and see if the game ends.
Okay. 1 and 2, game ends.
So it doesn't hit.
No.
Doesn't hit.
Damn it.
Okay, my turn.
I can't even right now.
Doesn't hit. And these.
Move through cover.
So Jinx doesn't matter.
I want to see if my guys escape.
Moving. 5 inches. Okay.
No, you're
Moving. Going after that rhino.
So I would say I'm charging cultists. You can choose to declare Overwatch. And I could say I'm charging that. He's made the mistake of shooting the cultists before.
Lictors.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Lictor. He's just jumping right there.
He can go through the terrain. But then if I get the charge.
I don't care. He's close enough. This is close enough, and this is close enough.
I think he can make snake.
2 Hammer of Wraths. They wound on 2s. 2 armor saves.
What?
Oh yeah.
I need another.
All right. Statistics, ladies and gentlemen.
2 died. So we'll just put them on normal guys. Okay, that's awesome. Over here. Does he make it? Yes, he does. Does he make it? 5, 4. Yes, he does. Does he make it? Needing a 4. He makes it. Okay. Hammer of Wrath. Strength 6. No, I hit facing with Hammer of Wrath. So it's 11. So nothing. Alright, I'm just going to do these 6 attacks
Can I
really quick.
Overwatch?
No, you're a vehicle. Okay. These guys against this. Needing 3s. They are pissed. So all hit but 1. Get over here. 6s. They are not that pissed.
No, they're pissed. They just hit with wet noodles.
Well, yeah, they hit with their noodle arms.
They're pissed in the British sense, and that they were drunk and unable to.
Strength 6, needing 4s. Panic. This only had 1 hull point left, or is this the fully healed one?
I don't care at this point.
Find out. Roll your end result.
Yeah. Boom. 6, it's immobilized. So, it's down to 2 hull points.
I thought that was the fully healed one, though.
It is. That's why it's down to 2 hull points and immobilized. I'm just gonna do the Mullocks. Oh wait, you actually swing first. Oh, never mind. Death Leaper does. Hitting on 3s. He is challenging, by the way. Do you accept? Okay, so your captain can't.
Can't swing, fight back.
On Siege, everything's going as planned. The plan is for you to not ever.
1 wound. Oh wait, he's wounding on.
Real plan.
I knocked down the tree.
Yeah, you're wounded on 2s.
Yeah, so 4 wounds. 4 armor saves.
Doesn't matter what it is.
Alright, it's cool.
Oh, and 1 rend. But doesn't matter.
The Rend would kill the guy outright, and the last 3 would go into the Lord.
Dead.
Okay. And then we'll do.
The Lord's got 3 wounds.
Yeah. The Lord's still alive. Lord gets to swing.
No, he denied a challenge.
Oh, he does not get a swing.
If you deny a challenge, you do not fight that turn.
2 hits.
So it's
2 wounds. Does he have a? Yeah, he has a 5-up invo. 2 5-up invos.
I know, because I'm calling you like 5 times.
He takes a wound.
what's your strength?
Strength 6. It's not insta giving him. 3 hits. 2 more invo saves. He is dead.
No, it's if you deny a challenge, you can't fight at all, but you can still get hits.
Here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Moving 2. Cons.
Yes! Isn't it great?
Do you wish to surrender at this point? You're down to a rhino.
Never surrender! I want to move the rhino off the map!
You're immobilized.
You can't. You cannot move on your turn.
I can repair!
Try it.
But you still can't move.
Yeah.
You can't move. Roll the 6, see if you repair.
You repair! Okay.
Still keep that roll the dice to see if the game ends.
No, I get to auto attack it.
Wait!
I'm in base contact with the vehicle. I
No,
get to
I
attack it.
repair!
And can't move.
I can shoot though, can't I?
No, you forgo your shooting.
That you do, so you can't move.
3 auto
I
hits.
tried!
2 pens. It is dead regardless.
I tried! I don't care. It was worth it.
And that is a chaos tabling. Death Leaper being a hero. Anyway.
Yes.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, obviously. And the pot is gone. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this feast. Anyway, please comment, rate, subscribe, you know, the typical nonsense. Thanks again. Bye.